Welcome to TSN Talks. In this episode, we will be seeing what are the different types of an interview. Since it is a lengthy session, this has been divided into two parts. This is part number 1, and there will be another part which will talk about the rest of it. Let us look at what an interview is. An interview is an interaction between you, the potential candidate, with the recruiter. And any interview typically goes through 4 stages. Number 1, introduction stage, where you introduce yourself and you might have got introduction about a company from the recruiter, or you would have looked up at websites and other information. So it's the introduction, it's the first stage. Number 2, questions by the recruiter. Number 3, questions by the applicant, that is you, if you have anything to get clarified. And the last stage is a conclusion, how you and the recruiter conclude the session. Now let us look at the different types of interviews. Number 1, telephone interview. This is one of the foremost rounds which is used for filtering out candidates, which is used as a screening round. It is typically used when you have large number of candidates and you need to filter out unsuitable ones and shortlist potential good candidates. And why is it held? It is held to assess your basic aptitude when you are being interviewed over the phone, and then it tests your communication skills. It also tests your etiquettes, your telephone etiquettes, because these days lot of business, lot of deals get done over the phone. So these are the 3 parameters. Number 2, video interviews. These are a cost-effective way and a cheaper version of conducting physical interviews. This serves almost the same purpose as a face-to-face interview. These days, when logistics has become an issue, when calling somebody from distant places has become a problem, this sort of interview is resorted to, where you can interact with the recruiter from their local office. It could be done over Skype or over Zoom. You could even do that from your home, comfort of your home, because of this present circumstances. So the advantage is you are making use of the technology. You are doing it over video conferencing. And just like a typical interview, here also your basic aptitude, your subject knowledge, and your communication skills, your behavior skills get tested. Third one, this is a personal interview. That is a conventional, typical interview where you are facing face-to-face with the interview board. It can be one person, it can be a panel of more than one person, it could be 2 or 3 people. Whichever be the case, the advantage of a typical interview is it gives the recruiter to assess your behavioral skills. Suppose you are given a stressful situation to tackle, or you are given a question which tests your stress capabilities. It will assess how well you are tolerant to stress related situations. It also tests your subject knowledge, your communication skills. This is the this is the most conventional form of the interview. This is a part 1 of this. You watch out for the second part, which covers other part of the interviews. All the best.